Have you ever told a little white lie that spiraled out of control? I know I have. It usually starts small, something harmless, but then it grows and grows until you're trapped in a web of your own making. Today, I want to share a story about a young baker named Leo, who learned this lesson the hard way. Leo was famous in his small town for one thing: his incredible cinnamon rolls. People would line up outside his shop, the rolling pin, every morning just to get a taste. But Leo had a secret. His legendary recipe wasn't his own. It was his grandmother's, passed down through generations, and she'd made him promise never to share it. One day, a famous food critic, Mr. Sterling, visited his town. He tried Leo's cinnamon roll and was blown away. He declared it the best he'd ever had and wanted to feature Leo in a national magazine. The only catch: he needed the recipe. Panic set in. Leo knew he couldn't share the real recipe, so he decided to create a fake one. He stayed up all night, tweaking ingredients, trying to make something that tasted similar but wasn't the real deal. He swapped out the special Madagascar vanilla for a cheaper extract and used a different kind of flour. It looked close enough, he thought. The magazine article came out, and Leo became an overnight sensation. Orders poured in from all over the country. But then, the complaints started. "These cinnamon rolls taste nothing like the ones in the article." People wrote, "I followed the recipe exactly, and it was a disaster." Leo's heart sank with every negative review. His local customers started to notice the change. The long morning lines began to shorten. The magic was gone. The pressure was immense. He was living a lie, and it was crushing him. He couldn't sleep. He lost his passion for baking, and his little shop started to feel more like a prison than a dream come true. One morning, looking at his tired reflection in the shop window, he knew he couldn't go on like this. He decided to do the scariest thing he could imagine: tell the truth. He wrote a heartfelt post on his shop's social media page. He explained everything: the secret family recipe, the pressure from the critic, and the fake recipe he submitted. He apologized sincerely for misleading everyone. He was terrified. He expected anger, ridicule, and the end of his business. He went to open his shop the next day, his stomach in knots, expecting it to be empty. But it wasn't. The line was longer than it had ever been. His regular customers were there, and they weren't angry. They were smiling. An elderly woman, one of his first customers, came up to the counter. "Leo," she said, "we don't just love your cinnamon rolls, we love you." It took courage to tell the truth. From that day on, Leo's business thrived more than ever. He never shared his grandma's recipe, but he started teaching baking classes, sharing other wonderful recipes, and his passion for the craft. People respected his decision and his honesty. He learned that the secret ingredient wasn't just in the recipe. It was the trust and connection he had with his community. That's something no lie could ever replace. So what do you think? Have you ever been in a situation where honesty was the hardest, but best, path? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.